Envy is detrimental to you, and you may not even realize why. Envy is defined as a feeling of discontented or resentful longing aroused by someone else's possessions, qualities, or good fortune. Envying others is detrimental because it comes at the cost of your mental health. It's something that can destroy your confidence and your sense of self-worth, which thereby has a negative impact on you achieving your goals, how successful you can be in what you want to be successful in. And the reason why it can destroy your confidence as well as your sense of self-worth is because it makes you discredit your own progress. Seeing the success of others and envying them, wishing that you could be them, it makes you discredit the progress that you've already made because you are seeing where the other person is, right? You are seeing where someone is in their careers, in their path, right? You're seeing them at 100 and you're at 0, or perhaps you're at like a lower number. But the point that I'm trying to make is that you can't compare yourself to others because it makes your progress feel insignificant. It makes your achievements feel insignificant, like they didn't matter, that they are so unimpressive compared to the grand achievements of someone else. But this thinking is detrimental to you. Instead of negative thinking, envying others, discrediting your own progress, discrediting your own achievements, don't envy others, because you should have the awareness, you need to have the awareness that everyone is in a different circumstance. Everyone is in a different point in their lives. Everyone is doing something different. Everyone wants something different out of life. Everyone wants, something slightly separate than the next. It is unrealistic to compare yourself to others when there are numerous factors that could have impacted your success. In the words of Jordan Peterson, it is not a fair race to be racing against someone else, but it is a fair race to be racing against yourself. Instead of longing for someone else's possessions, qualities, or good fortune, compare your current self to how you were previously. Compare your current achievements to what you have achieved previously. In reality, even if you're doing something where you have to compete against others, like a sport, right? For instance, or a video game, where you are competing against others, where you need to be better than, the competition to succeed. Your only true competition is yourself. You can enable yourself to be insanely successful, right? You can enable yourself to achieve anything that you want, or you could disable yourself from achieving anything that you want. A personal experience of envy, in my life is where in Overwatch, right? This game that I play, I would see these players who are just super arrogant, and I didn't really like their personalities, but they were so good at the game. Like, they were phenomenal players. And I was just like, why couldn't I be like them? Why couldn't I play like them? Like, I'm playing all these hours, I'm putting in the time, I'm trying to improve. Why can't I be like them? And the answer to that question lies in a different video. But for the sake of this video, I learned that the way that I needed to improve, the best way for me to improve, isn't comparing myself to others, but rather learning from others, learning how they maximized their successes, maximized, how many achievements they had, and how they adapted to failure, how they responded to failure, how they and adapted to adversity. You can still have a goal that you want to achieve that someone else has already achieved, but do not want to achieve that goal because someone else has achieved it. That's the difference. You want to achieve the goal for another reason other than just, longing for it and really having like a strong, incessant desire to get to where that person is, because ultimately you'll only destroy your self-confidence because you'll feel like the progress that you've made in your own life has been insignificant, and that, if you're not where that other person is, that what you've done is worthless. Feeling down by comparing your progress to theirs, to the progress of other individuals that you want to be in the same position of, that will only hinder your progress, and that will be as a result of you reducing your confidence. So instead of envying others, learn from others. Observe what they did to grow, and then adapt those same tactics. Or adopt, excuse me, not adapt. And once you do that and stop envying them, stop longing for something purely because someone else had it, and stop feeling envious of them, you'll find that you're a lot more confident, and you will also find that you will achieve more of your goals. Ultimately, you're your only true competitor. And for you to improve at anything, you need to be better than how you were previously, not compared to how anyone else was previously. You are your competition. It's you versus you, right? You could be your best teammate, or you could be your greatest enemy, right? The performance of others doesn't define what you are capable of. You define what you're capable of. And when you realize that, you'll attract success into your life, and you'll find that you will achieve your goals more often, and you will continue to achieve your goals as time progresses. So yeah, guys, I love you all. Stay healthy, stay safe, stay awesome. Please leave a like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell next to the subscribe button. It should have ringing symbols around it and be filled in. Leave a comment. Please, regardless of what it is, leave a comment. Say how your day was. Ask me how my day was. Say how your plant is doing. Say how your dog is doing. Say how your family is doing. Say where you are in your goals. I'm really interested to actually hear where you guys are. Maybe I could help you guys out. And yeah, man. Yeah, I love you all. Stay healthy, stay safe, stay awesome. Keep at it. Keep going forward despite the setbacks. That's what makes a great legacy. Continuing to move forward through setbacks. And yeah, guys, I'll see you soon. We evolve together. Thank you so much for watching. Peace.